What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tommy. You are watching Sinister Productions. If this is your first time here, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. It really helps me out a lot. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a review. I'm not going to be going anywhere or doing anything crazy or anything like that. Actually, a couple things. I need your guys' help in deciding what kind of license plate to put on this. So I just finished cleaning her up, and I'm going to be going and getting her all registered up this week. Tomorrow, actually. This video will be dropping Sunday night, and that empty space right there needs to be filled. So I need some ideas. I was trying to keep with the theme for Sinister, for Sinister Productions. But I'm not sure I'll be able to, because there's really no other way to put that license plate, because a lot of them are taken in Virginia. So I was trying to keep a plate similar to that, but I'm not positive I'll be able to because of the it's just I don't know. But like I said, I need your guys' help coming up with a license plate for this car. I have to go tomorrow to actually register it, so please drop down in the comments below what you guys think I should put down on the license plate. It's got to be no more than 7 letters, 7 characters. And yeah, so that's the first thing. Second thing is, as you can see, it's my wall of fame here. It's just a few license plates that I've had in the past. See Your Fear, Pulling on You. Actually, I really like that one, Pulling on You. Quicker LS, that's back when I had, in my Honda days, Twisted GT. Apex ST3 for when I had my Focus ST3. Apex 50 when I had my 1994 Mustang Cobra, and then Sinister, that's just the front plate to that car. So I need ideas, guys. I'm at a total loss. I've got a couple ideas that I was thinking about doing. S1 NSTR is one of the options I was actually thinking about for that, but again, doesn't really play off the car very well, I don't think. So as I was saying, I need you guys' ideas on what to put on this car. Only reason why I was trying to go with the S1 NSTR on the license plate was essentially, I'm trying to follow the theme with Sinister here. So I don't know if that's going to be good for that car or not, but we'll see. Like I said, I'll drop that in the comments below as much as you guys can. I need good ideas. Again, the reason why I wanted to stick with that is because I was trying to stick with the Sinister Productions theme. That way when someone saw the car, they knew it was me. But I'm going to have a version of this decal, my logo, on the back of that car as well, minus the Cobra, because that just doesn't go with that car. So I will have that exact logo on that car as well. And of course, my sponsors, because I have some goodies coming for the S197 over there, or SCT Performance rather, is sending me a tuner for this car, and will more than likely be getting tuned as well. I may be into works with Anchor Room about some stuff as well to kind of give this car a new look. That pinstripe right here is a little thin for my taste. I think it needs to be thicker. And those RTR wheels right there, sorry, are actually going to look really good on the car as well. I did test fit the front and the rear last night, and it's going to look really badass. I can't wait. Redid my Hoonigan Tire Slayer license plate frame. As you can see, got that all done. It's sticking to the towel there, but yep, Tire Slayer. I like that a lot. So that license plate frame has been actually on all of my cars. So it was on my 2016 Mustang GT, my 2018 Mustang GT. It was on this for a while until I just switched to the Ford Performance license plate frame for that, and now the Tire Slayer frame is going on that car. So enough yapping about license plates. The S197, there's going to be a lot of material coming for this. I've already got some parts coming. A good friend of mine actually already sent me some lowering springs right here. Got some lowering springs for it going on the car this week. I will be dropping his IG down below. Go check his Instagram out. It's Grim GT 5.0. His Instagram is. Go check him out. Huge shout out to you. Really appreciate the hookup on the springs. Those will be put to good use, obviously. I've got my got some goodies being delivered tomorrow. So I'm getting front and rear brakes, cross-drilled slided rotors, brake pads, front and rear. The RTR Tactical Performance front and rear adjustable struts and shocks, and the RTR Tactical Performance rear panhard bar, adjustable panhard bar. All that is coming tomorrow. So this car will be getting lowered with new shocks and struts, lowering springs, new brakes front and rear, panhard bar, all of it. And then after I get it lowered, I will be putting the wheels on here at some point. I may keep these on here for a little bit, just, I don't know, we'll see. But those wheels are definitely going to be going on here. I cannot wait for that. So, alright guys, enough about the S197. On to the review of my 2016 Shelby GT350. So I've had that car for roughly 8 months, and I love it. I still love it, just like day one. The only thing I find a little, I only drive the car usually 2 or 3 days out of the week. I don't drive it every day, hence the reason why I needed a daily driver. The car is a wonderful car. I love the interior. I love how the car drives, how it handles, how it sounds, how much power it has, especially compared to this car here. No offense to this car, it's slow. Compared to that, I mean, that car with the intake and the tune and everything and the exhaust is probably putting about 550 at the crank right now, roughly. So have not dyno-tuned it or dynoed it yet. It's been tuned and all that good stuff. Have not dynoed it yet. Still need to get with Kevin over at Flim Flam Speed, get this thing on the rollers, and then dyno that car after the tune. That will be another video. So the quick review is, this is just a short version of it. The GT350 is an awesome car. It's an amazing car. I just can't drive it every day. You know, I'm a bigger guy. The Recaro seats do get uncomfortable after a little while of driving it. It's not why you're driving it, it's getting in and out of it. I'll put it that way. Me personally, I kind of have to roll to get in and out of it. And that's horrible, okay? Horrible. Anyway, so besides that, it's a wonderful car. I have no complaints about it. I just can't drive it every day because it's just not an everyday type of driving car. You know what I mean? It's very tight. It's very loud. You know, like I said, the Recaro seats are very kind of difficult to get in and out of, and it's just not practical to drive every day, guys. It's just really isn't. Maybe it's just because I'm old. I'm 37 years old now. Back in my 20s, dude, I could never imagine saying something like that about a car, especially something like that. And I never thought I'd actually own one, so that's pretty cool. But that's why I got this, because it is a very, very comfortable car. I can get in and out without having any issues, without having to roll out of the seat, put my hand down on the on the body of the car, or help lift myself out of with the steering wheel, or none of that stuff. All right, so I've done a little bit of work to the Shelby GT350. I've done the SVE 350R wheels. I've got the JLT intake on it, tune from Flim Flam Speed and Tuning. Also have obviously the SCT BDX tuner from SCT Performance. The anchor room, corner marker lens tint, Corsa double helix, Corsa Performance double helix X pipe. You know, all the JLT stuff as far as the oil, passenger driver oil separators. I've got the covers for the coolant expansion tank and all the brake area for the ABS brakes and stuff like that, the cover that goes over that. the Ford Performance hood struts, genuine article GT350R backseat delete, and that's about it. I mean, I haven't done a whole lot to the car. I don't plan on doing a whole lot to the car. I love it the way it is. I enjoy it every day. At this point, I'm probably just going to maintain it. I do have other plans of possibly wanting to do something to it. I'd love to boost it at some point. I have been talking to a company that I've already worked some details out with, that when I want to do it, that sponsorship is coming and that partnership is coming to the channel as well, if and when I do want to boost the car. So that's going to be pretty cool if I can do that. And then right now the focus is going to be on the S197 for a little bit. Like I said, guys, I don't want you to click off this and unsubscribe, because there's still going to be a lot more GT350 stuff coming to the channel. So I don't want you to think I'm just, focusing solely on the S197. I need a name for this car, guys. I need help. I mean, the license plates, there's a couple ideas that I have, but I don't really like them. Derek over at Derek Barron Productions, he's got Lucifer. That car looks absolutely amazing. It's sick. He's got a great name for it, great license plate. And again, I don't know if I want to do like a Sinister on this car or not. I want to keep with the theme, but maybe it's time for something different, for this car. It'll still obviously be a part of the channel and be a main focus on the channel, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, drop comments below. Help a brother out, because I need some help. But, as far as the review goes on the Shelby, it's a cool car. It's definitely not a daily driver for me. I don't want it to be. It was never thought that it was going to be a daily driver when I bought it. It just ended up being that over the last month or so, and it gets kind of old of driving it. And it's just because it's very loud, and again, it's just a lot of different perks about the car that does not make it a very daily driver friendly kind of car. Sometimes I like driving something a little bit more comfortable. These seats are a lot more comfortable to sit in. It's a little bit easier on bumps for now, until I lower it and put the adjustable shocks and struts on it and stuff like that. But I'm not going to go crazy with this car. It's going to be a nice solid daily, and I'm going to drive it and I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to make it a little bit quicker. I swear it's going to get cams. I've been looking at the comp cams, the mother thumper cams, and I think those will sound absolutely amazing in this thing. And yeah, so I can drive a daily drive with cams. A lot of people were laughing because they're like, oh, it's supposed to be your daily driver, but you're putting cams in it. Well, you can still daily drive a car with cams. That's not a problem. My 1994 Mustang Cobra had cams, or had a cam. It was 5-liter. And that was a nasty sounding car. Absolutely nasty sounding. I mean, that car it was a 302 5-liter motor. Cobra engine, obviously, is a 94. And it had Mack long tube headers, Mack full exhaust, all the way back to the mufflers and tailpipes, and a B303 cam. And that thing sounded nasty. I mean, it sounded really good. I loved it. My brother actually has it now. I'm going to be getting that car on the channel at some point soon. To kind of bring it back to you guys, kind of show you what we built. He's done quite a bit of work to that car since then, and it's pretty quick. So I think when we put the motor back together, we did a ported polish the heads, underdrive pulleys. He did all that stuff. He did as far as the heads goes. He ported and polished them himself. He does amazing metal work. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to talk your head off. Just a quick vlog, give you an update. Quick review of the 8th month review of the Shelby GT350. I'm not going to do a whole lot right now with it, and it's a beautiful day, but I'm feeling kind of lazy and don't really feel like going out for a drive. That's bad. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for this vlog. I just wanted to get into a quick discussion about my Shelby GT350, about the review of it. Again, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. This week is going to be a lot more content coming up, because now we're going to start working on this blue destroyer. Nah, that doesn't make sense. It's too slow to be a destroyer. But anyway, we're going to start working on this car, getting this thing sitting right, because that gap has got to go. And yeah, so Keep it tuned here right here. Keep it tuned here. Lots more coming at you. See you in the next vlog, guys. Later.
Everybody wanna play me, everybody wanna change me. Nobody ever gonna phase me. No fake accounts like KD. Doing the shit that I want to. Nobody I'll ever run to. Every time that I come, take shots, but I'm comfortable. Know that I'm shooting right back.